In verse 15 of Genesis 2, God placed humans in the Garden of Eden. He told them, work it and take care of it. He gave us the responsibility to be the stewards of His very creation. Now, how good of a job are we doing at taking care of Earth? Well, I'll tell you this, it definitely is not good enough. So, let's go back to the 22nd of April, 1970, the first ever Earth Day celebrated. People started becoming more aware of what was happening to the environment and, overall, the support for environmental protection. Edmund Becquerel, a French physicist that was accredited with the discovery of the photovoltaic effect, the main operating principle of the solar cell. Charles Fritt, an American inventor that invented the first ever solar panel from selenium wafers. Times have changed, and so have solar panels. The solar panels that we know today are actually made from silicon. A French scientist named Russell Ohl had just created one of the greatest inventions of the century. It had sustainability in mind, and that was the modern solar panel. A solar panel is an assembly of photovoltaic cells mounted on a framework. This helps lessen the usage of non-renewable resources for making electricity. It takes power from sunlight and turns that into electricity. What do you see? It's the sun. So, how do solar panels work? Well, the energy produced from sunlight is actually the main component of making solar power. So there are two main types of solar panels. The first one is the photovoltaic system. Essentially, this is where sun is directly shining onto the solar panels, and that's how it creates electricity. The second one is called concentrating solar thermal power. This is where mirrors are used to direct the sunlight onto the receiver, and those receivers collect the sunlight and turn them into heat, which can be used to produce electricity for later use. So, what are the effects of solar panels to Mother Earth? The carbon footprint of solar panels are roughly 20 times less than that of traditional coal-powered electricity sources. This means that your carbon footprint decreases as soon as you install and start using solar panels. Also, solar technologies such as solar panels do not produce air pollutions or gas emissions while operating. You know, solar energy has got to be one of the most eco-friendly power sources out there. And because of the environmental benefits of solar energy, an increasing number of homeowners and business owners are having solar panels mounted on their properties. And if we're talking about the advantages of solar power, I've got a lot for you. Solar power is completely pollution-free. This is why it actually doesn't produce any greenhouse gases while you're using it. It reduces electricity bills as well, as you're not getting power from the grid, but rather from the sun. Solar panels may seem like a hefty investment at first, but it's a gift that keeps on giving. You may not see the difference, but trust me, your electricity bill will. Before I end my presentation, I'd like to leave you with a quote from Charles Darwin. It is not the strongest of species that survive, nor the most intelligent, but those ones that are adaptable to change. You know, like I said earlier, times have changed, and solar panels have changed as well. So, be like solar panels. Adapt to change. Change for the better. Thank you.